welcome back to Tutorial Tuesday. Today I'm going to share with you Gypsy Soul Laser Cuts Love Wall Art Kit. I just think it's so adorable. You get 4 of these chipboard squares, 4 of these corrugated cardboard, and then the chipboard letters that spell out love. So I've already made the O, V, and the E, and I'm just going to show you how I put together the L. And then how I'm going to assemble mine all together. So I'm going to need a little bit of gesso. I went ahead and gessoed the back of all the pieces. Just, you know, I hate for the back to just be raw. I actually was going to put felt on there too, but then I got over myself. So I'm just going to gesso really just around the edges of this because you won't see a lot, but I want to make sure to get these sides because you will be able to see those. So I'm just gonna do that. Okay, almost done. Yeah, just want to make sure I get all those edges that will be visible. Okay, now for this I'm not even gonna put more on here. I'm just gonna use what I got and just kind of just rub it on. It doesn't have to be, I'm not looking for full coverage here, and really you're only going to see around the edges of this. So kind of just like that. Boom, done. Love it. Alright, but then I am going to cover up my L really good. Make sure you've got your letter facing the right way. I say that because why? Experience. Yeah, okay. Alright, so now we've got, I think that's all that needs gessoed. And then I will start preparing the paper. Of course, I can't get my lid on, right? Okay. This is, now, goodness sakes, I don't know the name of the pad. Let's see, is this it right here? I think I got it out of this CWV stack. Collage art. I just love these papers. So I got this one, and what I'm going to do is, don't anybody panic. These are fabric scissors. My family has already ruined them, so they are no longer fabric scissors. So don't everybody be going, oh no, she's using her fabric scissors. It's okay. I have fabric scissors. I've learned how to lock them away, and now I can just use these to distress the edges of this like I want to. So that's all I'm going to do is I don't have a fancy distressor. I just have my ruined fabric scissors. I should have shut the door. The boys are watching football or playing football. I think they're actually playing a video game. And for whatever reason, that turns into loudness. So if it gets out of control, I'll have to get up and shut the door. But I'm hoping they can maintain themselves. I mean, they are on the other side of the house, for goodness sakes, but it's a small house, but still, if they don't yell, we wouldn't be able to hear them. But my husband tends to get excited. Alright, see, so I love the way it just dresses up the edges, right? I just think that's so cute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some ink on this baby, and I'm going to use this spun sugar. Oops, sorry. What a mess. I'm telling you, it's always a mess. And I'm just going to go ahead and, for goodness sakes, I don't know if you can hear them yelling. It's actually funny. So I'm going to just distress the edges. So if you wonder what I'm laughing at, it's my husband. I just want to give these a little spun sugar around the edges on top of the distressing that I've already done. I just think that looks so cute. Okay, so see? Cuteness. Alright, and then what did I just, oh, okay. Oh, goodness. I don't know what blitz means, but it just happened, and I'm hearing all about it now. This heat gun might be able to drown out some of that. I don't speak football, so I apologize to anybody who's going, you don't know what a blitz is? I don't. All I know is they're very excited about it. see, which glue did I think I used this one. Where's my paper? Oh, here it is. This paper is what's going on here. This paper came from, I don't know, it was one of those like $5 paper pads that Target carries sometimes. Not Target, Michael's. Yeah, it was at Michael's. And I thought it just had, you know, just cute little paper. I was like, $5? Okay, you're going home with me. I think I picked up a couple more pads that day too. Let's be honest. $5 12 by 12 pads. So it's not thick paper. It's not double-sided, but that's okay. It's still cute and it will still work. All right. Let's see. Okay. And then I'm going to just get that on. I'm not even, you know, eyeball it. Then I'm going to brayer it on, kind of spread it out evenly so I don't have a bunch of lumpies. I think the video game has now turned into an argument. I hear arguing in the next room. Oh man, I tell you. I should have shut that door. I should have shut the door. Okay. So there is the base piece, and I am going to also ink the edges up, but I'm going to use my vintage photo. This is the ink I use the most, more than anything else. It's the first one I ever bought. No, actually, I think Tea Stain was the first I ever bought, and then this was the second, and I use it on everything. Oh, goodness. I'm going to have to, can you hear them? They're getting ridiculous. All right, I got to shut the door. All right, that's ridiculous football behavior. Okay. All right. Now, if we can hear them through the door, then yeah, I'm going to have to stop the video and go see what in the world. What in the world? Okay. So, now we've got those edges inked. Cute, cute. All right, and now let's see. We're going to go ahead and add the corrugated cardboard right there, and I am just going to hot glue that on. I'm just going to be like that. So I put a big glob in the middle to start me off so I can center it where I want it. I think that's about where I want it. And then I'm just going to come back and do the corners. Just like that. Okay, there. Cute. Cute. Not exactly straight, but cute. Does that ever drive you crazy when things aren't straight? I'm really trying to not get obsessed with that. But it's harder than you might think. All right, now it's time for this piece. I'm going to add it the same way. Just glue in the middle. Center it as best I can. Whoa, that's hot even through the paper. All right. All right. And then I'm just going to add it there. And add it over here. Oh, great. My hound dog's barking too. Well, this will just be a great video, right? Can you hear that howl? Hound dogs howl loud. So that's what we got. Loving it. Now I need to put on, this little applique. Isn't it pretty? That's going right in the corner. Decide which side the top's going to be. This is going to be the top. Okay. And then decide which way is the top of the flower. Okay. I think that is. We'll have some on top of it. It won't really matter, but right there. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I need that going down to the bottom. Okay, so we'll put that, and now I think we're ready for, oh, no, the letter's not ready because it has to get embossed. And I put away my embossing ink, you know. Really? Oh, for goodness sakes. All that, I thought I was going to go straight through and not have to stop. Oh, I do. Here it is. All right, I've got my embossing ink, and I'm using my Shabby Pink Frontage embossing powder. Surprise, surprise. I use it on everything. I love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, let's see. Let me hang up my handy dandy. There we go. Okay. So first, oh, I don't want you to be reading my note. Didn't think about that. Okay, I'm just going to make sure every part of the letter gets wet with the embossing ink. What I love is you can just look and see. And no, there's a dry spot. Okay, all right. And then I'm going to put it in here and sprinkle it up with my Frontage powder. My beautiful, beautiful, shabby Frontage embossing powder. It's gorgeous! Alright. Okay. Don't have to be like that. I'm just going to tap off the excess there. And put this beautiful stuff right back in here. Keep as much of it as I can. I'm making a big old mess though, but hey, sparkly, that's how I roll. All right, now I'm going to use my heat gun. After I put my little, don't want to clog up my special little glue tip. Are you kidding me? I can't even get that back in there right now. Okay, there it goes. Alrighty then. Oh. Avalanche. Alright, so I'm going to use my heat gun to melt the Frontage, the embossing powder, so that my L will be gorgeous. I don't know if you can see it on camera melting into just beautiful pink and gold and white sparkly yumminess. Beautiful. Okay, let me move this stuff out the way here. Alright, so yeah, that's really hot, so I'm trying to be careful. But it's just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Alright, now to add the L, I'm going to, look at this mess. Okay. I'm going to use my, I think I'm going to use the Fabri-Tac instead of the fine tip glue just because it will hold faster. So I just got to make sure my L is all dry. And this is, we're scraping the bottom of the barrel with this glue, so hopefully I have enough so I don't have to open the other one. Okay. Alright, and then I'll hurry up with the lid on because if you don't, the stuff comes out like a volcano. Alrighty. Pretty, pretty. Look at how pretty is that. Absolutely loving it. Okay, so what I have left is I have these. I think they're poppies, but I've got to tell you, I just can't, I'm not digging these, so we're cutting these out. I'm cutting these right out of there. Okay. And then it should just lift right off. Yay! Okay, and then I'm gonna put it right in the middle of that. Squish up the petals a little bit. Yeah, okay. Alright, and then I'm gonna put in, oh hello, blue stringies. A little pink flatback pearl with my hot glue again. You know, if I was going to mail this off, I probably wouldn't use hot glue, but this is actually gonna hang in my craft room. I made it just for me. And it's adorable. All right, now let me make room so I can show you the whole thing I've got so far. Okay, this is the banner so far. Just gonna add the L, and I did put some little dangles at the, because I'm like, I don't know, I want to put dangles on everything. It's like everything has to have dangles and sparkles lately. Oh, I need to get some of these glue strings off of here real quick. Look, carried away. Glue strings everywhere. All right. Okay, and then this is just gonna go right there. Right there. Yeah, and I'm really, you know, precise with this. I'm so just eyeballing and guessing, and that's pretty much how I do all my crafting. Yeah. All right, and so now I'm gonna flip it over. And wish I got that straighter than I did, but oh well, well. Okay. And press, press, press. Now I need to cut some of this off the top. Alright. And I want to have room to punch a hole, so don't get carried away, Mama. Alright, and now there's still glue strings everywhere. Yay! Now I'm going to see if I can use this beautiful crocodile, which I am learning to appreciate more and more every single day. And I'm going to see if I can punch a hole. Which one is it that I want? This one. Find the middle. That does not look like the middle. I think this is the hardest part, is finding where to put the dang hole. How about right here? Sure, why not? Look, it just cuts through it like butter. I love this thing. It's my favorite thing I've purchased. My favorite tool. Alright, and now I'm just going to put this through the top. Where's my little pokey tool? I know I already had it out already. I got such a mess I can't find anything. Aha. And I'm gonna hopefully use this pokey tool to get this ribbon through this hole, or not. Progress. Yes, I just grabbed a piece of ribbon out of my scrap bin. Doesn't everybody have a scrap bin? Well, there's one for paper, there's one for fabric, there's one for trims and laces. Let's get real. Okay, so here it is, and let me go hang it where it's gonna go and take some pictures so you can see it.